Okay, well, as you can see, we are quite injured because I came on, as I always do. I'll start time up again. Time, speed, 60 to make my thumbnail. And I decided to, run out here. No, I think I opened these. I can't even remember. I think I opened these windows. Anyways, I got walloped by a blowtorn. And so you can see we've moved the fence so that, which I've said before, I do often fence in front of windows just because again, I like to have the windows. Um, but then, bad things crawl through them. This side we don't have to worry about, but that other one we do. So we now have a window with the fencing because that is just what happens when you live in the apocalypse. So, or post-apocalyptic, I don't know. I mean, I can't even say that this is a post-apocalyptic world because, let's take a check here, because um, there's still monsters and things. Like, this is still the apocalypse. It's just, we don't know the event until we go through the story. We got 6 out of 7 there. I know, I'm almost dying. We're going to fix that. Um, 6 out of 7. How's our grain doing? 7 out of 9 for some spelt. Love that. Oh, I'm very sticky. I think I've got something running in the background. 7, plus I'm also dying. 7 out of 9. And in this rye, 6 out of 9. I kind of thought this would grow faster, but it does say growth stunted. Because of the heat. Apparently rye does not like the heat. But this is on our really good earth, so I don't know. I guess I thought that might grow a little faster. That's okay. We're getting close. All right, so our first goal today is getting our chicken. Well, no. Our first goal today is getting some food. I got a bunch of sticks out. Ooh, you know what? I got this. Okay, stop. Let's pause. Oh, do we have food right here? Ooh, we have one bit of food here. So in Vintage Story, if you don't play, why is that not working? There we go. That's very strange. In Vintage Story, you don't regain health. We don't really have anything we need to make poultices. But you don't really regain health in Vintage Story until your food bar is all the way filled up. Look at that. We can make another linen bag. Oh, that's going to help every time. I'm going to have to fix whatever's causing this lag. But let me just get through to getting us, like, at least moving towards healing. We've got food downstairs. So let's at least get our health bar up so it can start working. We, of course, have much time left on our... Oh, here we go. How many days are these? 13 days, basically. Let's just grab the next one. Now, I added 2 mods that everybody always talks about, and I have played on a multiplayer server that had them, but I didn't get too far into them. Like, I don't know what they each do. How can I show this? One is called Culinary Artillery. It's an armory of tools for food-based mods. And because I love the cooking here. And then the one is the expanded foods, which I know everybody always talks about. Now, hopefully these aren't causing, or maybe one or both of these, or maybe having both are going to cause some stickiness, but we'll have to see. But for now, we do have those. Now, I don't know entirely what they do. Let's again, okay, so now that you see how we're drifting, that drifting is because we're in very low health. And you can see around, maybe you can barely see around the edges. There's like blood spatters, and that gets worse when you're really close. This is because we are not doing very good health-wise. What we need is to gather horsetail, and we need to gather more um, cattails, and we can make bandages. But for right now, we're going to, what are we going to do here? We've got excess sticks. Let's clear some room so we can get our linen bag in place. Where's our sticks? Okay. We'll pop those away. We're going to need that fencing. Oh, we should have probably kept those sticks out because we're probably going to need more than that for our chicken coop, but we'll come back to that. Let's see. What I'm trying to do is get us cleared out. That's gonna go in. Let's do this. Okay. Let's take this out and put that in. Look at that. Now we've got 3 rows. Shocking. Oh, we need to make a knife. We're just going to stick that here for right now. All right, let's put our stuff back. That's amazing. I just cannot begin to tell you how much inventory matters. We're going to actually put our food down here now. Inventory matters so much in Vintage Story. We don't really need these down here. Okay. We'll put that away. This needs to go out to our barn. This I would like to plant somewhere. And this is supposed to be down here for when we're writing on our sign. Okay, let's see what we have to use to make a better chicken coop. One thing, oh, let's use this wattle and daub. I was going to say we could make some mud bricks, but we also have these shingle slabs. Now this isn't going to be super pretty, but it saves having to get a whole bunch of grass and stuff like that. Just, we do have a little bit of, maybe we could use, I like the tops of this. We could, well, you can't see it, but the tops, yeah, you can't see it. I've never tried to place it that way, but let's do this. Yeah, I mean, like that's like a nice kind of flooring. And that looks nice for a chicken coop. And then we can put that for the roof. I mean, it won't be standing up like that. Okay. I think that works, and it uses what we already have versus, doing resources that we don't have. I do think we're going to need more. I think we're going to probably need more fencing. So our goal, our thought was, and by, I'm just throwing, oh, look, our little oak tree grew. Our thought was, because you're just in it with me, right? Our thought was that we put it over here because I don't come back here a lot. And it's, I think, far enough from our workshop that it's just not going, this is what I did to clear out all of that stuff before. Well, we can get these trees and it will take some down. All these little like one logged trees create quite a mess. So those leaves should start to disappear eventually, but we'll kind of get what, shouldn't they? Is this connected to something? Is there a log? I see a log in there. Again, we want a kind of clear line of sight for our chickens. Okay, let's get these two over here. But I think this is going to really help us to start growing chickens, which we quite need. We need to make a pair of shears. That would also help. I believe that like starts to take multiple blocks at the same time. Okay, I think that is good enough. Now, then we're just going to do this for safety measures. Okay, I don't like this either. There's another one. It's just like underbrush or overbrush. Oh, too much brush where we decided to plop our end down. It's okay. All right. So let's see how big. Now I want to be slightly smart about this. Let's do this. Let's start kind of mapping it out. We'll make kind of a back wall with the wattle and daub. Maybe even just like a full, we might make this bigger. I'm just trying to get a feel for the size. I do want to block, since I've got to move them anyways, I do want to block off the rooster. You can keep the rooster blocked off, and then he can still fertilize the eggs, but he's kind of blocked off, because what our goal is to get generations of chickens up, because that's where they start to get more docile and they don't go crazy every time you go near them. But it's a lot of generations. I've never really done this, so excuse me. So we'll see. I don't know. I feel like that's probably way more than we have flooring for, but you know, it can be a work in progress. There's also a, oh, what's it called? Help. I don't know how I'd look it up. Grass. Let's see if we look at dry grass. Mud bricks. This. Strewn straw. So that's just grass and mud, and it looks like this. What we could do, what if we put a kind of ring around it? I guess just to use what we have, you know? Of course we don't have enough. Well, we'll take this off. And we'll do something else there. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We've got okay. So we've got some grass. I think it was like this. Don't strewn grass. Okay. How many do we need? I don't want to waste grass. So let's kind of see what this gets us first. I don't know, this feels like this might be too small, but it's not like we're making a chicken factory here, you know what I mean? My intention isn't to make a chicken factory. Oh, so close, so close. Nope, that's wattle and daub. Oh, do we, okay, here's some more grass. We'll make more than we need because we'll put it here, but I think we might actually put the wattle and daub there. Well, I meant up here. We don't want to waste that. Okay. I don't know what it's best to break wattle and daub with. I've never made it. I have only found it in ruins. There we go. Okay. Actually, oh my gosh, I just needed that, didn't I? We need those two. That's okay. All right. I don't know. What do we? I think that's fine. Let's just at least build. Where are we going to have the fence? Should we put the fence onto here? You can change these. Now, I think you have to have daub to change what these look like. I'm pretty sure we have to have daub to do that. You can make them look like less aged. Now, I know that we are going to need, let's see. Of course, I wasn't building or I wasn't counting, so we're not going to have even. That's okay. We're fine. We're not. Now, I do think we want double. Okay, we're going to need more fence because bears and wolves can get in. We also need to make our little padlock, and we also need to make a place to stick the rooster in. So we definitely need, wait, stop. We've got to make a fresh knife. Okay, we're getting there. Again, we have to remember with vintage story, right? There's several ages. We are firmly, first was Stone Age. We are firmly in the Copper Age. But you can't wait. Well, I have found, I don't know how many we're going to need here. You can't wait to do everything until you're able to do it in the visual style that you want to do it in, right? Again, we're in the apocalypse. What we want is a food source, aka chickens and feathers, and I don't think you get fat from chickens. But anyways, we want chickens. And that means we don't wait until we can make it look the way we want. I mean, we could spend time hunting for resources and doing all that. Okay, let's put this. No, we need to go ahead and make our entryway. I think what we should do is make a little bit more. No, we'll use packed earth. Let's go ahead and make, I can't think, there we go. I really don't like having, okay, let's make an entryway. This is, again, to make sure that when we come in, our chickens don't escape. Go. And we will put some packed earth down. Okay, that's going to be our entryway. Now we do need a couple of gates. Where did our knife go? There it is. 1, 2, 3. I think. We'll see. We want one there. I guess we don't need to put 2 here because I'm going to do it again. I don't want creatures getting our. So now we need to fence in. And we can put our cockerel in there. Okay. We could probably make it smaller, but we'll give him a little bit of quality of life, even though he is a game chicken. All right, let's do one more. I feel like we're building Fort Knox. I also feel like we are not giving, let's see what this looks like if we are cruel chicken keepers or not. My son, we had chickens when my kids were little. We'll put it like that for right now. Sorry, cockerels. We had chickens when my kids were young. I don't know how I want to do this. I almost want to put it on top, but again, this is not going to be a permanent structure. Well, who knows? But, you know, we might just then move to our new home, and this is just our outpost. Okay, that's nice. That's actually not too shabby. It gives them some room out of the rain. All right. I do feel like this is better. A little structure here. It's not, again, I wonder if we put, just for looks, because we have, you know, maybe even 2, just to kind of make a bit of a slopingness. Yeah, I like that. It's a little Minecrafty. You can do so much once we can chisel and stuff. I mean, we can make a chisel right now, but we are not concerned with that degree of looks right now, aka look at our roof fixing. Okay, I feel like that is a good start. So what we need to do though is we'll also have to put some pathing over there. But what we need to do, you know what we could do while I'm just saying what we could need to do over and over? Let's make one, oh wait, I thought we used it. Let's make one more gate and actually put it right here. Because then, what is this right here? Is this just garbage? Yes. Nope, that's a tree. That's a tree. We're gonna just trim the tree. We might cut this oak down and put it just a little more, somewhere a little more convenient. It was put there for aesthetics, but, all right. We'll see if we can just trim it up a little bit and make it a little bit. I'd like to be able to see our chickens without upsetting them, which is possible if we went like this. Nope. That tree's gonna have to come down. Okay, that's all right. We will replant it elsewhere. I want to be able to see the chickens. Look, I like chickens. I was saying that we had chickens when my kids were younger. My son was absolutely in love with these chickens. And these were not like some sort of a fancy breed of chicken. These were just chickens. And my son loved those chickens. Those big, like white, just like egg laying feeder hens, right? They were nothing to write home about. But he loved them, and he would just literally go inside. See, we can plant those. I'm just gonna throw stuff in here as our dump chest. I do, excuse me, I do enjoy a dump chest. Mostly that comes from playing Minecraft with my sister, who cannot for the life of her put anything away um, where it belongs, and it drove me crazy because she would just dump things all over the place, like in all of the chests versus. So I just started always making her a dump chest. So I'm like, please, just put all of your stuff in here so that so that I will put them away, because I would rather put them away where they go than have you put them all over all over the place, which is true. I for 100% would rather put things away myself than have them unorganized. Okay, what am I looking for? Let's I should have seen that I had some gates in there. You know, that would have been smart, but that's okay. I'm looking for uh, a reed basket that's not in use. But we don't, oh, how about this one? Okay, that doesn't have that much in it. So that is for, oh, it's getting dark already. Okay, activity is low, so that's okay. Let's put these in our dump chest, but we'll put them down here because I want to put those back. Ooh, oh shoot. We also have to have grain. I know we have a bit of grain, but like literally a bit. We need 3 bits of grain. Here we go. We're going to take that. Okay. And then we're going to need sticks, which we have. Okay. All right. We have what we need to transfer chickens. Now we could, okay, it's low rift. Let's shut gates. Let's shut gates. It's low rift activity. I know you guys aren't going to like this at all. What we are going to do, you know what, let's do this first. Oops. And I know we're going to collect these eggs. We'll eat them. Alright. Now let's do this now. We're going to take this and a stick. Nope. This and a stick. And we're going to put this down with seed. And then we're going to go leave them alone for a minute. And hopefully we catch one without too long. Okay, let's do this. We'll have to put a light source in here, obviously, which we'll take from the chicken coop once we're done. But for right now, let's pop a torch up. All right, let's be a little more strategic about our hen boxes. 1, 2, 3. That's like the safest place for them. And then we'll put down our troughs. Okay. Our cockerel's gonna go in there. Okay. Again, this could be bigger, but we're not gonna like, we're gonna eat them. We're not, we're not gonna let them get too crazy. I feel like we need to get some more lamps going. Now, can we like go up here and see that? No, I should have put it where we could see it. Okay, okay. Come on, chickens. Is it closed? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. We got the rooster. Let's move. Okay, so we have to move this. Oops. And then we can take that out. I know, I know. Okay. It doesn't act like, what do we have? One? We have, oh wait, nope. I don't, what is that? That's the rooster. Does he look like he's dead? What's going on here? No. Okay, so they took the food. Oh, you terrible little chickens. They took the food, but it didn't, the trap didn't spring and catch them. All right, all right. We only have so much grain, so I guess we'll do this way so we can see better. All right, back there, back. Let's put an extra light out here while we are doing this. There we go. Oops, I don't know why I just did that. Oh no, because it's nighttime, they're just gonna sleep. Okay, look at the moon over there. Let's see if we can get where we can see it. Nope. Just like a little sliver of a moon there. Okay, so we're gonna have to sleep, because otherwise they are not going to wake up and fall into our trap. That's okay. Our goal, it's a half hour into our 1 hour. Well, look, we have a chicken coop. It's ready to go. We just got to get the chickens in it. Okay, the rooster's clearly not gone into the trap. We're going to leave them go for a minute and see if we can put some stuff away. Fences. We'll put the fences and the gates together. These go into blocks. That goes back in there when that's done. That goes, we got to cut that up, actually, so we don't waste it. Come on, chickens, go and eat that food. You're, I'm sure, very hungry. That goes in our last basket once we're done collecting chickens. Okay. The rest of this goes into blocks, the block thing. Okay, can we reach the block thing? No, at the same time, maybe? Oh, no. Nope. That goes somewhere else. This, 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 this goes under here. Let's put these here. Come on, chickens. Oh, we got chickens to eat. I gotta go figure out what we can do with those, but I know we can do something. Low fertility soils we'll put over here. Random maple logs. Oh, we have some here. Okay. We're gonna definitely cook those. And some random pieces. You never know when you need those couple pieces, so we're gonna definitely keep those. All right. What's that? Forget-me-nots. We'll just stick those there. All right, let's go see if one chicken got into its cage. Come on, chickens. No! Dang it, they keep escaping. Okay, they're laying eggs. That's great, but thank you. You're eating all my grain. Ah, it worked flawlessly our first time, didn't it? We had no issues. 1, 2, 3. We got the chickens in and they were done, but not today. Oops, not that. All right, chickens. We only have so much grain. I wonder if it's that, like if you keep them in there too long, then they are going to escape. So I might need to not wait so long. Let's see what we can make with eggs. Now that we have these like these cooking mods. So let's look up egg. Okay, yeah, I know. It's a chicken egg. Cracked chicken egg. What? We can make liquid egg portion if we squeeze them. What? And then we get eggshells. Okay, ingredient 4. Okay, water. I don't want to do that. Boiled chicken egg. Some kind of we don't want soup. Soups generally. Oh, we can put chickens into meat pie, which is good to know, but we don't have any grain. I really thought we could make maybe more things with our eggs. Hmm. And okay, well, once we have this, what can we make? Uh, Egg white and egg yolk, and then we can mix it to make a chicken egg portion. Can be placed into containers, and it does look like you can, oh, look, we can make breaded sunflower balls, breaded rice fish, which would help our fish. Okay, okay. Stuffed breaded sunflower, salad dressing, meat stews, porridge. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Can we not just make scrambled eggs? All right, scrambled eggs. How do we make... Oh, we have to have a slot of milk. Okay. So it looks like for right this moment, our best bet is to make some boiled eggs, which is... Oh, we have to simmer. How do we simmer? Throw into a hot pot of water. Oh, we have to have a saucepan. Okay, okay. How do we make a saucepan? Looks like just by clay. So we definitely need to make a saucepan. Okay. Let's put our eggs into the pantry. We'll put it in here. How long will these... Okay, 16 days. 17 days. We're going to need this. Chickens are going to kill us. Okay. All right. So we need to make a saucepan with clay. Will I remember that? Probably not. Come on, chickens. All right, there better be a chicken in there. There's another rooster out there. They're attracted to the chicken. Okay, we've got a chicken. There we go. Now this is a hen. We'll make another path. Oh, and now we're hungry. Oh, great. Okay, I know it's like this ridiculous control. Okay. There we go. All right, we've got one chicken in. I know we're hungry, but we're going to run over here and lay this trap down so we can go eat while we hopefully catch another chicken. Now we can put like pigs or something in here. So I'm not going to take this apart in case you were wondering. Oops. I need to make this into a trap. All right, one down, 2 to go. This is a great example of why you think through your placement. I mean, we did talk about it. Like I thought maybe that would be far enough away, but it wasn't. All right, let's go eat some food. Because we have no food currently. Let's put that away. We're going to have to do a cooking episode because, you know, we need to stock up. But there's really no big reason to do a cooking episode. Oh, wait, we put them on the shelf. Until we get our first big harvest in. Because then we can make lots of pies, lots of food. I believe we can even make like a mixer in this one with one of these things. We'll have to look and see. But I think you can make a mixer. And obviously we need to make a saucepan. So yeah, we will definitely have a cooking day. Let's just peek. Our rooster didn't get in there. Ah, chickens. I should put one outside to try to catch that other one. I'll probably have better luck. I don't remember them being so prone to being able to escape our chickens, or these traps. We're gonna have to go and hunt grain. And that was not very long. Like so it's not like they were sitting in there too long. I think they're just escaping it. Let's see if we can find some grain. I feel like I've already kind of hit this area. Oh, there's some, but none of that's done. Nope, none of that's done. Oh, I hear a pig. I think he ran off that way. Oh, we're looking for grain. Oh, hello, pig. Get back here. Okay, let him slow down. I see some grain, which is what our actual goal here is. Mature. There we go. All right. At least it gives us a couple more. Can we find that pig again? Oh, oh. Okay, we got him. We got him. That will give us some more meat. Ooh, that was sticking pretty good. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Nice. I'd like to find a little more grain. I would never try to get to those little tiny deer. They run. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I'm so sorry for the violence, but look, we are trying to survive here. Why can't I get this? Look at that. That's going to make some good meat stew. All right, let's go back because I'm just impatient. Wait, we're not even, let's go back. I just want this done. Like, this is, to me, quite tedious in terms of just go in a trap. Like, why do you care if we trap you? You should be happy to be trapped. Oh, dear. We're probably going to need an open hand. Well, here, we can go over here. Gina just walked in on the violence. Hello, Gina. You're my second person. I know I need to, like, schedule these. I've just been having fun doing them whenever I have the time to do them. But I do, we're just going to plant these. I apologize for, we're trying to transfer chickens and they're not being super cooperative, you know, surprisingly. They are safe. Oh, we got one. Okay, good, good, good. We got the other hen. They're not being cooperative, shockingly. And so I had to go find some more grain to lure them into the trap. And, hello, crab. And, oh, then the crab just bit me. Those crabs are vicious. Okay. How do I do this? Control. There we go. Oh, come back. There we go. All right, we got 2 chickens. Now we need a rooster. I put them in a temporary pen over here, and it's too close to where I blacksmith, and I'm constantly agitating them, which means that they don't sit on their eggs. And we really want them to sit on their eggs. Okay. Oh no, where's the, oh, that's hers. Okay, we got to set the trap again. But these chickens are like trap Houdinis. They just keep eating my grain, which I don't have much of. And, all right, come on there. You get in there. Oh, look, he's calm. Let's see if we can watch it. Nope, he's running. Let's go back here a bit. Okay. Oh, I looked away and he got in there. Dang it, I was going to try to capture it. Okay. We got our chickens. Thank goodness. How do I do that? I can't remember. There we go. Okay, he's in there. Now, again, I'm not going to take the old chicken coop down because we will... Oh, I should have... Let's go get it. Let's just go get it. We will try to put pigs in here because they don't have to lay on... They don't have to lay on their eggs. So they won't care if I'm working in the blacksmith. But yeah, I was running out to get grain, stumbled across some pigs, and the violence happened. Now, what we're going to do is put the cock in here. Oof, can I do that from here? Let's see. Okay. Because we have to get so many generations for our chickens to calm down. Oof, we only have a little bit of grain left. That's too bad. Okay. All right, there. No bears. I think I should research it. But I believe that too high. Of course, we can't see the chickens because I have a roof on it. That's okay. They are now not going to get irritated every time. I'm tempted to put a trough in here, but we have no extra grain. But eventually we could put a trough in here and maybe lure some pigs in, but I'm guessing we're just going to have to build a cage and go catch some. But that is not today's task. We have achieved today's task. We built a better chicken coop away from the activity of our workshop so that the chickens hopefully will lay on their eggs and we can, let's see if we have any fish in our traps. I think, oh, What is that? Oh, we got a shell. I mean, that's pretty, but okay. Oh, can you eat those? I don't think so. Yeah, it turns into lime, which is good. We might want to use that, but all right. What? Why are we catching shells? I did not know that we could do that. Okay. I mean, we'll start a shell collection, but at the moment, what we need is fish. So I'm wondering if we should look at all this fish over there. Let's take these two back ones up. I still need to research making fishing lines because I believe those will be much more fruitful. But let's put one here and let's put one over here. Let's kind of spread them down the line here. I mean, those are pretty, but maybe we need to just not have them so close. We caught fish right away and then it's just like we lost them. Okay, let's just see if that helps. We're really wanting this first harvest so badly. All right, what are we going to do now? So we've got our chickens. We've got our safe window now for things to not crawl in and kill us, which is good. Do we have any pathing left? Not a whole lot. And what is that? Granite? We've got a thing for granite. Okay, let's go ahead and start our meat cooking. I wish we could make meat pies, but at the moment, okay, we could do that and that. We could do berries. Do we have any more berries downstairs? Let's go see. I don't know why I think that, no, we have nothing there. Oh, it did act like we could, let's try. I don't know if we can do this. I know we can't do mushroom. 5. Nope, we don't have 6 of any berry. Okay. Let's just check. I don't, it almost acted like we could put eggs in with meat, but I don't, no. No, we cannot. That's the answer to that. Okay. Here are chickens. Maybe. We also have a spirit chicken, or ghost chicken. We've got to clean out our backpacks because that's going to drive me nuts. Okay. Let's do this and get this going. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and get this going too with our fat. We need to go bring some more wood in here. This is this part of this game. I tell you what, if you live in an apocalyptic world where there are cosmic horrors, there's a lot of work to be done. Oh, we do need to put one of those lanterns in the chicken coops, which means they are going to be very displeased with us. But, oh, we've got 2 more. Let's save it. We've got 5 days, so let's save that for the moment. Let's also save our hide. Is there anything else to put in there? No. Okay. Oof, I've got to maybe take that shelf out because I feel like we're always getting caught on it. I feel like we should also take this down. Is this one of those little ones? Nope, it's just trash. Why am I hitting it with a torch? I have no clue. Alright, chickens, I'm going to bother you one more time today. Oop, there's some berries. Get that torch back. Let's go put one of these in our chicken coop. This is just, if they escape, they won't get all the way out. I know, but let's put this, which is, you know what, can we put this? Oh, can you put that like, nope. Okay. I wonder if that's going to keep them from sitting right there. Oh, shoot. I don't know. And we're never going to be able to see. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Nope. Okay, let's do that. That should still light it up. Because I don't know if being that close to the hen box would stop them. Okay. Now, we do need to make some more pathing. And I think we'll just make a path over here to our little side gate. But, oh, what was that? We have a crab. You think, oh, cute little crab. No, these things bite you. Give it, like that. I see you, crab. Okay, so we've basically spent nearly an entire episode. That goes on our back, but we have too much stuff. Let's rearrange ourselves. We need to take this out, put this back in. We don't have room for that down in our, let's go do this. We've got to stay organized. It's so easy in this world. Oops, there's some more berries, okay. It's so easy to get crazy. Let's take this inside. We're not expanding our, do we just not have any carrots left? No, okay. Okay. That's that. Let's go in here. Yeah, we spent the entire episode setting our chickens up, but you know, we're setting ourselves up for success because let's see, this has 2 days. Yeah, we don't want to put it. So this is the, I always end up combining them because I just don't care, or I just would rather have them combined. But these have been in here for a while, so they're only fresh for 2 more days. This is for 7. If we put these together, it kind of goes in the middle, which I'm okay with, to be honest. That's got 4 days. Oh, that's that. So that gives us 6, 5. So let's, I try to arrange them as when I should be eating them with the berries. So that's that. These we'll just eat raw. I believe we can eat these raw. I believe we cannot. So we'll put that over here with the meat. We got to figure out what to do with those. All right. That's going to get put away. So let's go start putting this stuff away, because we have to end our episodes. We probably should do something. We now have chests. We have no excuses to have bones sitting in our backyard. That's just sloppy behavior. All right, let's put things back where they belong. We're starting to work on our next. We've got 3 linen bags, so we can get 1 more. The next upgrade here is going to leather backpacks, and that is quite a ways in our future. That is most definitely not a something that we'll be having very soon. We've got granite we can put away. We've got that. This actually goes back over here. This is for us trussing our meat to smoke it. So we will, where did we stick that? Right here. I know, we're always hungry because that is the world in which we live in. But we've got some delicious meat stew over here. Let's put that and that and that. We need to increase this, but that's okay. That's for next time. Let's go ahead and steal, because we can only put, see how meat stew is so good. We can only put part of this into that, but we'll save that because we want to eat that one over there first. Will I remember that? Probably not. It's okay. That's okay. We've got one left in here that we can eat. All right. Let's see. What's next? Let's put this in here. Get all the stuff that we had in our dump chest put away. And I think the last thing that I want to do, oak logs. Okay. We do need to make a charcoal pit. Oh my gosh, we did not do that. Let's write our list because we can check off move chickens, charcoal pit. We've got to get that done because we really only have a few pieces of coal left. So we need to do that. Okay. Put that back because that lets us write. And if we have enough clay, let's just take a quick peek. Let's find our granite. There we go. Okay. So if we have enough, oh, we do. Sure we do. Let's see if we, oh, I hate when I do that. Okay. Let's break that. That was a waste. All right, let's look at our thing. Do we now, there it is. Look at, there's our saucepan. Okay. Do we want more than one saucepan? I don't know. We're not going to. Let's, oh, see. Just, you cannot be more irritated with me than I am. Trust me. Let's see if there's anything else new from that. What is this? What is a spile? What is a spile? We need to look that up. What is a spile mold? That was not there before. So it must have something to do with cooking. A hook. Oh, we've got bottles. A cauldron. Yes, please. I don't know what we use it for, but sure. That's not a, it says small cauldron, but that seems awfully large. Okay. No. Okay, these are all, yeah, these are all here before. We do need to make a knife mold. But let's just make sure there's nothing else cool. Red clay crocks we've had, cooking pots, bowls, bowls. I'd like to know what that is. Yeah, they make this look really small, don't they? Okay. And I'd like to know what that is. Can we say help? No. Let's look up spile. What is a spile? Gently siphon the liquid nectar from the trees around you. Oh, it'd be like tapping for maple syrup or something. And then let's see what it says for hook. This just acts like it's a plain old hook. Wasn't a fishing hook. That looks like that is for culinary. It's lonely without its friends. And oh, for like a meat rack. Okay, we're not getting into meat racks right now, but we will make one of these spile molds. Huh. Okay. All right, let's pick up this small cauldron. I can't imagine what a large cauldron would look like. And this saucepan. Oh, we didn't have enough clay to finish it. Okay. Hopefully that will be enough. Man, that's a big, um, huh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's see what those, we'll find out next time. I don't think we're going to have enough grass. Oh, oh, it might have been enough. Yep. Okay. Let's use some, so we're going to have to definitely do some scything. Okay. We're going to have to get some grass built up. Okay. All right, so we'll have a saucepan next time and a cauldron. I don't know what we can do with the cauldron, but it's got to be one of those two cooking mods that we obviously placed. Let's just look, see, help, cauldron, copper cauldron. Oh, I wonder, it's probably going to take a lot, but let's just see. Oh, how cute is that? Oh no, because we've got a mold, so that must be like a fancy one, double size. We just want like a small cauldron. Fires burn and the cauldrons bubble. That's great. But, oh, we can boil all kinds of stuff. Pistachio things. Hazelnut butter. Oh, that's where we can get our chicken egg yolks and egg whites there. Okay, okay. All right, well, we're working on that now. So we can cook once we have some more food and chickens start laying more eggs. We get more chickens. I wonder if we should put, that's a good question. We're going to worry about that later. We could put that trap out and try to get some more chickens, just to increase our chickens quicker. All right, we're going to go. I know I'm past my hour, but, and then look at, we can have, right now we have a chisel cauldron, which I so love. I did not do this. This whole building was, other than our renovations, was there, but I love that. I don't know if I want to take that out to put in a real cauldron, but I probably will try to move this. Oh, I don't know. We might just have to make another place for a real cauldron to go. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.